Welcome to the Automated Daily Space News Edition, the podcast created by generative AI. Today, we're zooming from the edge of the observable universe to a crowded launch pad in California, and then back to your own night sky. We'll unpack why distant galaxies can seem to outrun light, how 6 young galaxies are caught building a cosmic giant, what the latest Starlink launch means for orbit and astronomy, and why NASA's next funding calls and flagship missions matter more than they might sound. This episode is brought to you by Gamma. Gamma lets you effortlessly use AI to design for presentations, websites, and more. Find the link in the episode notes. First up, cosmology. Fresh popular science coverage is helping explain one of astronomy's biggest brain benders, how the universe can appear to expand faster than light without violating relativity. The key idea is that Einstein limits motion through space, not the expansion of space itself. That distinction helps explain why the observable universe extends far beyond 13.8 billion light-years, why some galaxies recede faster than light in a cosmological sense, and why horizons like the particle horizon and event horizon define both what we can see today and what we'll never be able to see at all. Next, astronomers have announced a remarkable early universe discovery. 6 young galaxies packed into a tiny system, only 1.2 billion years after the Big Bang. They appear to be merging into what could become one of the universe's massive galaxies, giving researchers a rare snapshot of hierarchical galaxy formation in action. It's the kind of observation that helps connect theory to reality, showing how small, chaotic, gas-rich systems can rapidly build larger structures in the young cosmos. In launch news, SpaceX sent another batch of Starlink satellites into orbit aboard a Falcon 9 from Vandenberg Space Force Base. The mission deployed 24 Starlink V2 mini satellites, while the first stage booster landed successfully on the drone ship, Of Course I Still Love You. It's another sign that high-cadence, reusable launch operations are becoming routine. But every constellation launch also sharpens the debate over balancing global internet access with dark skies, radio quiet, and long-term orbital sustainability. For skywatchers, late July offers a few great reasons to step outside. The asteroid Juno has reached opposition, making it visible all night in Aquila at around 9th magnitude, a good target for modest telescopes under darker skies. Meanwhile, the Great Square of Pegasus is rising in the east, signaling the seasonal shift toward autumn constellations in the northern hemisphere. And there's still interest in the unpredictable recurrent Nova T Coronae Borealis, which could erupt into naked eye visibility if the long-anticipated outburst arrives. Finally, the institutional backbone of space science is also moving. NASA is preparing to release its ROSES 26 research solicitation, the annual funding framework that supports everything from astrophysics analysis to planetary science and outreach. At the same time, the Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope is nearing launch preparations in Florida, promising major advances in dark energy studies, galaxy surveys, and exoplanet searches. Add in continuing Artemis planning and public-facing events like virtual Astro Live programs built around Hubble imagery, and it's clear that discovery depends not just on headlines, but on funding, infrastructure, and engagement. Thanks to our sponsor, Prezi. Prezi helps you create stunning AI-powered presentations in minutes. Find the link in the episode notes. That's it for today's Space News edition of the Automated Daily. From cosmic horizons to launch cadence to tonight's sky, the story of space is moving fast on every scale. Join us next time for more AI-generated updates from across the universe.